Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and this is Winston, and I'm just going to pop him down now onto the floor and hopefully he will go to sleep for a little while. So today I am going to be sharing with you something very exciting. I've got some Revolution Pro products. I've also got something from Revolution as well, a couple of items from Revolution to show you and share with you. I haven't even unpackaged them. I'm as excited as you and I cannot wait. First of all, I'm going to share this with you. It's the Revolution Conceal and Define. I picked up a brand new one of these because this is of course a little bit of a haul as well. So this is something that I ran out of yesterday completely and I thought, oh my goodness, I need it. I can't do my makeup without it. It is the only concealer that I really like under my eyes, so I had to get it. So that is £4. So I picked up another one of those. Now, first of all, I picked up this, and this is the Revolution, and it's the Wild Animal Palette Courage. Now there's 3 of these available. This is the leopard print version. There is, in fact, I know there's Fierce. I don't think I can remember the other one. Yeah, there's like a tiger print version and another version similar to the leopard, I think. No, zebra print. That's it. It's black and white. And then there's like a lion version. I will have the link for these down below. I actually went into Superdrug and came across these. Now I wasn't intending on purchasing any of these from this collection, but I came across them in Superdrug and the packaging is absolutely fantastic, and also the eyeshadows, I couldn't believe the quality. Thank goodness they had testers in there, because to start with, where I looked there wasn't any testers, and I thought, and I could only find this one, which luckily enough is the one that I wanted. Then they had a whole stand dedicated to them, which I took a picture of and posted on Instagram for you. But yeah, I couldn't believe the quality of these. So this, like I say, is the Palette Courage. These retail for £10. You can pick it up from revolutionbeauty.com, superdrug.com and Superdrug stores. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm just going to show you, because this is a little bit of a haul and I can't really go into too much detail with this because I've got another eyeshadow palette and there's only so much eyeshadow that I can apply at once. So you're going to see what I mean about the actual palette itself. So this is the actual lid. You can see the reflection of my window there. But oh, this is so luxurious, so expensive. I think this is one of the best palettes from Revolution, and boy have I purchased a lot of palettes, but oh, I am just blown away by this. Like I say, I wasn't intending on picking any of these up, but when I saw these in store, in fact I also want the warm version now, but I'll have to wait until I get paid because there's only so many eyeshadow or products I can purchase at once. So yeah, I'm going to be picking up the is it Fierce, the warm version? I get confused. So many makeup releases, and I purchased a number of things that I'm going to be sharing with you. So it's all going on up here, but isn't that beautiful? On the back is their shiny packaging, black, and then on the inside I'm just going to, actually that is stuck down so I'm not going to remove it, I'll just share it with you. So there's a big mirror there, and then the actual eyeshadows are like this. Now when I swatched these in store, the swatches were so good that they went all the way around, and that is the shimmer. So I'll just give you another teaser. So that is Courage. It is pink. I hesitated when I was in the store. Should I get warm? I was there for ages. Should I get Fierce? Should I get this one? And in the end, my husband said, come on, Samantha, you know you're going to get the pink. Just get it and let's go. I think by that time he was a little bit fed up with looking at the makeup. But anyway, now on to the really, I mean, if that wasn't exciting enough, I'm going to be showing you the new Revolution Pro New Neutral Collection. I couldn't believe it. I was stalking the Superdrug site yesterday because obviously Revolution, the brand, had been teasing us for the last few days that this was going to release. So I was stalking Superdrug, having a look to see if they were going to present us with anything early, and they did. And so I picked up a few things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share some with you. I'm going to do some swatches, and then I'm going to do a try on, as you can tell from the fact that my hair is all off my face. So let's have a look. Now I've opened one. I've only just got back from picking it up from Superdrug, because I picked these all up from superdrug.com. The only thing that I was disappointed with was the fact that they didn't have the whole collection on there, which is sometimes what Superdrug will do. They'll post quite a number of the products, and then they won't post all of it. There was like a contour palette, and I know from one of you contacting me, I'm sure there's a contour or bronzer and highlight palette, but there's 3 within the collection, I believe. So that wasn't on there, which I was disappointed with. But anyway, the first item, I don't know why I'm opening it for, is the Revolution Pro New Neutral, and it's a satin matte lipstick. This one is in the shade Cashmere, and I've picked up 4 from the collection. These are £5, and I think they're going to be snapped up because they look amazing. So this is the lipstick packaging. There's a little bit of a theme going on here, isn't there? So that one is a little, well, it is animal print, not a little bit. And then this looks like a shiny version. Oh, I am just in love. The funny thing is, I'm not usually that keen on animal print, although I say that, and I went out this morning with an animal print bag that I picked up from Primark. So perhaps I am a secret animal print hoarder. Anyway, absolutely love the packaging. Like I say, this is £5. If you like anything that looks expensive, luxurious, then I would head on over to Superdrug and check out their website. You're getting in these a net weight of 0.11 ounce of product, or 3.2 gram of product. And these are cruelty free and vegan. You're going to be very, very pleased with that, one of you. So yeah, cruelty free and vegan. On the back of the packaging is the ingredients, and then there's a banding across the front. I'm so excited to share with you this lipstick. The banding across the front shares with you the name of the shade, and in this instant it is Cashmere, which again sounds very luxurious, doesn't it? So this is the actual lipstick itself. So the outer packaging is transferred onto the inner packaging of the actual product. So you've got that gold, it's like, I suppose, satin effect, and then you've got that shiny animal print, and then you've also got the shiny banding there. On the top as well, you have that animal print, very reflective, so apologies. And then on the bottom you have the shade name, just like a regular lipstick. So this one is Cashmere. I am so pleased that they have printed it on there so I can actually read it. I know that they didn't do it because of me, but obviously it's nice to be able to read things without struggling and getting your magnifying glass out. So that is Cashmere. So let's swatch that one. In fact, let's have a look at the lipstick itself, shall we? So let's have a look. So inside, this is gold and shiny. So this is Cashmere. So you know that I like nudes. This had to go in my basket. Okay, let's swatch it. It looks very, very matte, doesn't it? Looks powdery, almost. Right, so this is Cashmere. Okay, Cashmere. I went over it twice because I so worry about the whole lipstick dropping out. You just don't know, or breaking off. You just don't know, do you, until you swatch it. But yeah, that's Cashmere. I love. That is definitely going to be a favourite of mine. So let's pop that there. Also, if you seem to think, not seem to think, but if you think that I look a little bit different, I've changed the whole of my room. So I've actually got my beauty table from IKEA in my beauty room now, in my filming room. So this is my beauty stroke filming room, and I've got everything now to hand. So yeah, if you think that there's something a little bit different, that is why. I also don't have to prop my mirror up anymore. I've got it just in front of me. It's not piled up with books underneath. You know, I feel actually quite professional today. Right, the next one is this one, and it's called Stripped. So exactly the same packaging, but I'm just going to get Cashmere and show you the actual front, because you can see this one's Cashmere, this one is Stripped, and the shade is relevant to the actual lipstick inside. So I'm so excited, I don't even know what I'm really talking about today. Now I haven't even taken the tape off. I want you to see my first impression, obviously my first thoughts about these. So I'm just keeping the tape on, and the tape is split. Right, so this one is Stripped. So again, exactly the same animal print, nothing different about the packaging. It's cruelty free and vegan again, but obviously this one is going to be a stripped shade, neutral nude. Oh, it looks, oh my goodness. So the first one is like a nude, as in a, you know, brown nude. This one is a pink nude. Oh, this is beautiful. The first one was beautiful, but this one is even more so. So you can see the difference. So Cashmere at the top, Stripped underneath. So Cashmere like a nudie brown, Stripped a nudie pink. Oh, I knew this was going to be good because Revolution Pro, as the name suggests, is just beautiful. Okay, the next one. I've got the shade, oh, what shall I go for? Thirst. I didn't really know what to go for because, of course, I've not seen anybody else test these, because I think on the Revolution site it's not launching until, I've got Monday in my mind. So I think it's the 24th and I think it's Monday. So I think this range is launching on their site on Monday. So this is Thirst. So again, you can see the shade different there. So yeah, I didn't really know what to go for. So those two first shades, I knew I wanted those. So I picked up some deeper shades, which I didn't know if I wanted this one or a red, but I picked it up anyway. So this one looks like this. I mean, I think it's okay actually like that. Oh wow, it's like a magenta. Love it. Oh yeah. It's not too deep. Sometimes when you get these really deep purples, they don't show up very well because all you can see is a dark shade. So that is Thirst. Beautiful. And then the last shade I picked up, and I think I'm going to pick up the other two. There was two reds, like a light red, like a daytime appropriate red, or even an evening red. And then there was a deeper red. So I may have to pick those up because I think the formula, and I'm sorry, I'm struggling with the tape. The formula is just beautiful. Right, just try and get the tape off my finger. Okay. So here we go with this shade called Velvet. So again, I'll just show you the packaging. If you do come across these in Superdrug, at least then you'll know what to expect. I'm just going to have the last little bit of my drink. There's not much there, but I've been racing around. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning, walking the dogs. It's been one of those days, so if I have a coughing fit, apologies. Okay, so this is the last one called Velvet. So, oh wow, I am so pleased I picked up this one. Oh, I should have done this one third, I think. Oh my goodness. This is like, oh, it's beautiful. Okay, so this is that one there. So the deepest one is actually first. Velvet is, oh, it's like a deeper nude. So you've got Cashmere. I'm getting so excited now, I'm losing my voice. Cashmere is that one. Stripped is the pink version. Then we've got Thirst, which is the purpley magenta shade, which I really love that actually because it's not too dark. And then we've got this one called Velvet, which is a deeper nude. Oh, beautiful. I think there's only actually 6 shades within the collection, so there's not that much to choose from. Okay, now for, I'm getting very, very hot. Wanting to show this to you, so let's get into the palettes. I picked up 2. I'm going to have to pick up the 3rd. I checked them out because I had to see if they were damaged, because I didn't want to sit here and pick up a palette and say, oh my goodness, look at this, and it's all damaged. They're not, and I think you're going to be obsessed. So this is the Revolution Pro Night and Day Colour Focus Shadow Palette. Now I hummed and hawed about this because I never, ever, ever buy palettes like this. So this is Night and Day, and look at that packaging. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. The packaging in itself is going to give you a little bit of an insight into how fantastic the shadows are. I think this looks really high end. It looks luxurious. These are £12, so they are a little bit more expensive than what we're used to with Revolution Pro products, but I think you're not going to be disappointed. Okay, let me get the eyeshadow out. I'm not going to dwell too much on it because I'm going to do a separate video on, well, I don't know if I'm going to do this one or the next one, but I'm just going to skate over it, and whichever one I pick, I will go into it a little bit more, or perhaps I don't need to. I've got the eyeshadows there, which are, they have the names on. Then you've got the ingredients. You can tell I'm excited. This one is cruelty free, so it's not vegan, so it's cruelty free. So that's the back. Oh, it just looks so high end. Also, if you like card palettes, you're going to like this because this is a card palette. So it looks like that. Again, the outer packaging is transferred onto the inside, and it just looks beautiful. I like things that aren't too fussy, and this is just perfect for me. So that's the back. Again, exactly the same. So the depth is like that. So you can carry this about all day, no issues at all. There is a mirror here. Now, when I say that the website does not do this justice, it really doesn't. And I really hope that it comes across on camera. Now, oh, it was stuck there. I was a little bit worried there. Okay, it's got one of those sheets. Annoyingly, the name's not printed on the palette. I would have liked, for the fact that this is a little bit more expensive, the fact that you've got a sheet with the names on. I thought we were over that. A little bit disappointed by that, but I'm certainly not disappointed by the shades. Okay, here we go. I'm going to move it so you can see the beauty of these shades. I hope that you can see it. I hope the camera is picking it up. You've got that one there, that one there. You've got that one there. They look like duochromes to me. Actually, I think the 2 outer ones might be just duochromes. Just these ones here. Sorry, those 2 there. Sorry if you could see the mirror. The mirror from the palette. I've got my mirror here ready to go, so I'm trying to be careful. But wow, does this look beautiful. Now, I typically do not purchase these domed circular eyeshadows. I have purchased in the past from other brands. They've always been rubbish, but I thought Revolution always does things so well. They never let me down, so I thought I'm going to pick one of these up. But looking at it now, I'm going to get the other one for sure. The only thing I'm disappointed about is this thing. I don't like them. Okay. That's the first palette. Now, if that wasn't exciting enough, and I am so hot, I'm going to put my hair this side. I'm so hot because I'm so excited. Okay, the next one is, and I know that you're all going to be obsessed with this. This is the Revolution Pro New Neutral Luxe Shadow Palette. Here we go. So this is the packaging. It matches the lipsticks perfectly. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful, luxurious. Everything that Revolution Pro usually gives to us. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Now this palette is cruelty free and vegan, so if you can't pick this up because it's not vegan, you can definitely pick this up. The packaging on the back is the same as usual. You know, you've got the ingredients there. The shades are numbered. Are they numbered or named? Named. So that's the packaging. And it feels a little bit thicker than the Night and Day. So let's have a look at this. Okay. Now this is a card palette, but it's thicker than this one. I'm just going to show you that straight away. This is the actual palette. So that print, that leopard print on the gold, is transferred onto the inner packaging with just Revolution Pro there. On the back it gives you New Neutral along with those shades named there and along with the ingredients. You are getting 18 pans in this palette at 0.035 ounces or 1 gram of product. So that's the packaging. On the inside you have a mirror there. And I'm just going to take the tape off. You okay, Winston? He's making a funny noise there. So let me just, he's not settling down. He's as excited as I am. I'm just taking the tape off very, very carefully. Let me just move my mirror. It's taped down, which is great because you don't want your eyeshadow. There we go. So the sheet hasn't got the names on, it's just something that I can dispose of. Now you will not want to ruin this palette. So here we go. This is the New Neutrals palette. I'm going to get it as close as I can so that you can have a good look at those shades. I know a lot of you on Instagram were saying that this is the Huda Beauty nude dupe. There's some glitters in there. I think I'm going to have to do this one today and share this one with you today, because I don't think, now that you've seen that, if I said I'll share with you Night and Day, as beautiful as that one is, I think you'll all be shouting at me, no, no, no. So I think we're going to go into this one. I'm going to swatch it and I'm going to share with you a look now. So let's go into the swatches. I've already got my lipsticks on there. I think I might actually, have I got a wipe here? I have. I'm just going to wipe those off so I've actually got the whole space here. Let me just dry that area. Here we go. What I'll do is I'll go through each row, just because obviously we've got a lot of shades here. Now when I opened it up, it does smell like those card palettes, you know, you can smell like the glue, but it just smells, you know, like other palettes. Nothing major. Oh. I probably should have taken photos of this first before I swatched it, but never mind. The excitement is real. Now, I don't know why, but my arms are very, very dry and I'm having problems swatching them, but I have managed it. Okay, so here we go with the first swatches. So we have this one here called Neutral. We have this shimmer called Glitzed. We have this beautiful shade called Delight. So matte, shimmer, matte. Then we have Glamour, another matte. We have another matte called Majestic. And then we have another matte called Zoned. So there are your first shades. I think I'm just going to swatch Glitzed again. That's better. Okay, that's your first row. Let's go into the second row. So, oh, this colour. going to swap them down here now. That's better. I'm in a better place. Wow, this is weird. Now, this one is called Jazz It Up. It's, I don't know. I'm going to show you it close up. This one here, it's marbled and it's got like shimmer to it. So let's swatch it and see what that one. Oh, that one looks like that. Oh, beautiful. Then we have this called Karma. Oh, now we're on to the, oh, the glitters. Okay, now I'm just going to stamp them on. Glitters do not swatch, you know, as in dragging them down your arm. It's not going to work because they're glitters basically. Personally, I'm not a big fan of glitter, but obviously it's there in the palette if I want it. So I'm just stamping that there. Okay, I'm just going to wipe that off. So you've got, basically you've got matte, you've got shimmer, you've got glitter in here, you've got like a marbled kind of shimmer as well. What's this one? Oh, okay. Okay, I can see why they called that one For Real. Okay, so this is the second row. So this one is Calm, and it's like a very muted, I can see why they called it Calm, because it's like a muted mauve. Oh, matte, it's beautiful. This is that marbled one called Jazz It Up. Oh, this one is called Karma. This is the first glitter called Party. And you can see it doesn't swatch, that's why I always just press it on. This one is Golden, which is a little bit more of a mix there. You've got all sorts of colours in there. This one is called For Real. Oh, and it really is. I don't know what they've done, but this palette, they need to come out with more. Lots and lots and lots and lots of these palettes. Okay. Now this one here is like a cream shade, so perhaps this is a Huda Beauty dupe. I have no idea because I don't have that palette. I'm not going to swatch it because, well, I'm just not going to swatch it. It's a cream shade and I'm doubtful I'm going to use it, but it's that one there. Then I can see that how beautiful this shade is. Okay, where am I going to swatch these? I'll carry on here, I think. Okay, that is beautiful. You need to get this palette and feel this for yourself. I've got glitter everywhere, so apologies for the sparkle. Oh, these are so different. Oh, I like that shade. I like them all, to be fair. Okay, I've squeezed these on the end here. So this one, obviously we've got that base shade called Based. Pointless me swatching that, but it's a cream shade. So we have then got Hidden, which is this one. We've then got a matte brown called Shadow. We've got this one here, which is another matte called Rumour. Then we have this shade here called Magic, and it is, can you see that that is a duochrome? It's deeper, yet it's like, I don't know, it's so expensive. And then this one here is Whisper. I have no idea about the Huda Beauty palette because I haven't picked it up, but if it's anything like this, wow. But I have paid £12 for this and not, what is it, 56? So yeah, this is, I haven't even told you the price. This is £12 and you can pick this one up from either superdrug.com is where I picked it up. I think these products are making their way into some Superdrugs, and then you can also pick them up, I think, from Monday, but don't quote me on it. That's just what I've picked up from the Revolution's Instagram, I think from the 24th. Okay, right, so let's get on to a look. I think I'm going to just remove my lipstick because this is something I was wearing earlier to obviously go down to the shops. Obviously this is going to probably be a long video, there's so much that I wanted to share with you. Right, now let's go in with the palette. So I'm going to be trying on the new neutral, the Night and Day palette. I will share that with you next week. Right, let's get into this. You can tell I'm so excited. I can't believe I've actually got my hands on it. What am I going to go in with? Am I going to be... I think I'm going to have to go in with the shade Calm. Yeah. So I'm going to go in with the shade Calm, which is this one here. It's like that muted lilac, I don't know, mauve shade that matches my top. I'm using one of the Primark eye contour brushes. It's picked up a lot of product. It kicks up a little bit, as we expect from Revolution eyeshadows. So I haven't actually set my or put any base on, and I haven't actually, yes I have. I've got everything here to hand. I cannot get used to it as yet. I can't get used to the fact that I don't have to keep going from room to room. I've got everything here, which is or was my problem, that if I forgot something I couldn't do anything about it. So I'm just going in now with a little bit of the eye elements from Revolution Pro. I know I'm probably going to get a question about did I purchase these myself? I always get this. I don't know what relevance me purchasing it or them sending it to me has, because it doesn't make any difference to my, you know, my thoughts. I'm always as honest as I possibly can be in everything that I say and do for you, but I purchased all of this with my own money. Okay. So I've got the eyeshadow ready to go. I've got a little bit of eyeliner on because I couldn't go down to the store barefaced. Yeah, I'm going to love this. That is stunning. I hope you can see that. That is gorgeous. Oh. I think this is I always say this about every palette that they bring out, because they always seem to read my mind about everything that I dream of, makeup wise. Revolution brings it out, but this is just another level of beautiful. I know a lot of people don't actually like companies duping other palettes from other brands, but to be honest, it really doesn't bother me. If it's available, you know, then I'll purchase it, because it makes it affordable for me, even though, you know, I could, if I wanted to, purchase a Huda Beauty palette, but I don't want to pay £56 for an eyeshadow palette anymore. Not only that, I have actually purchased from Huda Beauty in the past, and to be honest, I didn't think much to the eyeshadows. This Calm shade is building up beautifully underneath my eye. It is absolutely stunning. I think I'm going to have to get a backup of this palette. It is just to die for. It really is. Okay, now what do I put? I think I'm going to go in with the shade Shadow, which is this one here. It looks like a brown with a tiny hint of mauve to it, so I just want to see what that one's like. Beautiful. That is just gorgeous. I don't want anything too deep, too I'm really into, I think it's because it's summer, you know, I don't want anything too deep, too dark, because, you know, I walk the puppies a lot, and when I go out, you know, basically, and I say this all the time, my makeup is for real people. It's for, you know, it's for everyday use. You know that the looks that I create, I'm going out in a little while, I'm walking the dogs, you know, I'm going here, I'm going there. So this is all real. This is what I wear, and it's wearable. I'm just putting that on the outer part of my lash line to give me some depth, but it is very soft. It's very romantic. It's very, very beautiful. I knew I was going to like the palette as soon as I saw it on their Instagram, basically. I'm going to go in with a little bit of Karma, which is this one here. Yeah, that one there. Just going to try that out. Or should I go in with Majestic? Yeah, I'm going to go in with Majestic, and which is that one there. It's like a deep purple. So I'm going to just deepen up here. See what that does. Oh, beautiful. I hardly had to do anything. I don't know what they've done to their eyeshadows recently, but you hardly have to do anything. Done. There we go. And I do like it quite deep. Not quite deep, but I want the contrast. If I don't get the contrast, then you can still see that I've got hooded lids, basically. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, love that. Now what I want to do is add a shimmer. And this, I don't know whether to go for Jazz It Up, which is, or do I want to go for Magic? Oh, it's hard, it's difficult. I'm going to go for Magic, which is this one here. And, okay, let's try this. Really soft, really buttery. Okay, that is just stunning. You're going to have to let me know if you have the Huda Beauty actual palette, whether or not the shades in here are similar from what I've shared with you on the swatch. Oh my goodness. I'm going to look very glamorous on the dog walk today. I mean, that is just a stunning shade. I'm getting a little bit more Majestic. This is outstanding. Okay, I'm getting one of my 250 pencil and powder smudge brush, the pointed version from Primark. I think I'm going to go in with Magic on the actual inner corner, just to elongate the lid. I like this so much. Just beautiful. So if you have quite short lids, or perhaps you have a rounded eye that appears like you have, you know, a shorter lid, then just put the same shade all the way onto the inner corner, obviously if it's light enough, and that will then elongate that lid for you, which is what I have to do as well sometimes. But that is just a stunning eye look. I just think it's beautiful, that Magic shade. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, let's shut that palette up, because that is my eye look done. I think I'm just going to add some more liner. Obviously I've already got some on because I've been out and about, but I think I can definitely add a little bit more. That's it. That intensifies it a little bit more. And then what I want is my mascara. I'm so pleased that I've moved because everything, it was very difficult moving all my furniture from one room to another, but it was worth it because I just find that, you know, if I forget something while filming, you know, I've done that, I forget lipsticks and all sorts. You know, when you've got your eye look done, you don't really want to then stop filming. Okay, I'm not going to put mascara on the bottom lash just because I'm finding it in this sunny weather. I'm getting so hot and glowy that my mascara is just, it's going down here, whether I use waterproof or what. But that is the finished eye look. I mean, do I need to say any more? Basically, you need that palette if you like those shades. Now, for the difficult part, I think I'm going to go for Stripped. And I'm going to, do I need a lip liner? Let me just get the lipstick out of the box. Why did I put it in the box for? I knew this was the one I was going to be using. Let's put it on without a lip liner and see, or should I put the lip liner on? I think I may. I've got a chauffeur here. Yeah, I have. Oh, it needs a sharpen. So, no, I think I'm going to have to put it on without because it's so flat, I've scratched my lip, I think. And you obviously want to see the beauty of the lipstick. So let's put this on. No, I'm going to need a lip liner. I've got everything here. I'm going to go in with NYX Toulouse just because it's near enough spot on the same. A chauffeur. There we go. That saved the day. Okay. Okay, so that is my look for today. Everything else that I'm wearing will be listed down below. Oh, I'm obsessed. I just need to go a little bit higher with the deeper shade here, which I sometimes do. If I don't go high enough, you can tell that I've got hooded lids basically. That's better. Okay. So now I'm going to share with you my review. And also I'll keep obviously day and night out of it for now because of course I haven't tried that yet. So first of all, and also this one, Courage, so much makeup. Okay, first of all, the lipsticks. I absolutely love the shades. I haven't got the swatches anymore. I absolutely love the shades that they've come out with. I also love the packaging. I mean, it is luxury personified. It is just beautiful. I think Revolution need to come out with more. I need more lipsticks in this kind of vein. I mean, this colour is just beautiful. So I used Stripped, which was the nudie pink version. But I think there's something for everyone there. It is just beautiful. But again, I need more shades within this collection because just stunning. So I love the packaging, the outer packaging, inner packaging. I just love the lipstick shades. I love the price point, £5. Amazed. When I heard or saw that it was £5, you know, it was just, I thought, wow, is that it? So amazing. And I just love the formula. It's creamy, but it's got a matte look to it. especially the lipstick, it looks like it's got a powder finish to it. But when I applied it, it was very creamy, luxurious. Oh, I'm obsessed. I need another one of the strip shade already. Obsessed. Beautiful. Now getting onto the eyeshadow palette. Packaging, stunning. Whether it's the outer packaging or inner packaging, I just love it. It is so, so gorgeous. Again, luxury personified, luxurious. I just love it. But the eyeshadows inside, oh wow. You've got some real mix of shades here. You've got those beautiful mattes, you've got those beautiful shimmers, and they really are intense, those shimmers, and you've got some glitters there. I'm not too fussed about glitters, I can live without it, to be honest. I would have preferred a shimmer, but I know what they're doing. They're obviously duping the Huda Beauty, because she's also got a cream shade there as well. Now, what do I think of this eye look? I'm obsessed. That shade Magic on my lid is just gorgeous. I'm going to have to do more looks. I really want to try jazz it up. Oh, I just want to try. I mean, I want to try it all, to be honest with you. It just looks stunning. So, £12. What do I think? I think this is a must-have. If you love these shades, you need to get it. The shades are just gorgeous. They're nude, but they're also something a little bit different. I just love it. 5 out of 5 for everything. In fact, 10 out of 5. But I said 6 out of 5 for Roxy's highlighter and contour palette. These are 10 out of 5. They're so luxurious, so creamy, the lipsticks, and the eyeshadows are just beautiful. So yeah, if you can, you need to grab these. So that's everything that I wanted to share with you. Obviously I've got the Courage palette to share with you. I've also got the Day and Night palette to share with you. I will be picking up the other one because that is just, it looks divine. I just need to know what the actual, how it applies, because I've never ever tried anything like that actually works, but I'm sure it will, because this is Revolution after all, and they never ever let me down. So that's everything that I wanted to share with you today. I hope that you are obsessed as me, and that you love the look of everything. I would love to know your thoughts down below. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. I won't be back tomorrow or Sunday. I will now be back on Monday to have a little break, me and the pups and my husband, obviously, and my children. So I will see you all back here, same place, on Monday. And let me know which palette you would like to see next, and I will be doing that for you. But until then, have a fantastic glamorous weekend, all of you, and I'll see you all on Monday. Thank you so much for watching. Obviously, do please subscribe to watch further videos. Thank you so much. Bye.